Can't do anything. Okay, I think we got this. The voice. Yes, the voice is wrong. Let me sort this out. Put volume. Here we go. Yeah, now we get the voice. So for some reason the Windows system, yeah, doesn't stop adjusting the voice. Anyway, so here we are. Right, now we are back on. It's the 16th of July, and we are back on Blue Guardian. The other account didn't go so well, but we have a new one. That's how it goes. I was looking at the stats. I was comparing some stats from that one and previous one, and well, there's some ideas. There's some statistics in the background, and actually the numbers say things should work out, but yeah, it took a few two big hits. Anyway, so I was thinking now. It's been like 3 days. I didn't really trade, and it's been mega super hot. So I just decided to, well, it's kind of a vacation mode then, and that's what I did. So for this stream, I'm thinking, or the video, right? I'm thinking that we're gonna plot some trades and see what's there, and we're gonna see what type of trades that we have. So we have this. Did that work? Is it black or it does not work? Okay. Interesting. We're gonna close the door. Right. Everybody else thinks that open balcony is a good idea. Even the kids screaming. I thought actually this was going to work. Let's just try to draw a line here. Okay. Interesting. Why does it not draw? Oh, that's no good. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. Now, so we have a line. Let's use it. Let's go line. So here, at this point, price closes below, and we have short idea, right? Boom, boom, boom. We go short. No reason to go in. Boom. Here we go once. We go twice, and no fill. And we switch to the long side, right? Because you see switching pattern here. And we go long. Yeah, bias is long. And what's happening here? This is a pullback. This is an entry for a long. It's quite up there. And then we don't go higher, and we switch direction here to the downside. So this entry would lose a few positions. And then down here is a proper entry with a stop. That could actually be because it's a double. Yeah. So this, finally, this is one trade. All right, let's just go. Can we use the built-in tools? That would be great. Maybe we can't. And this one gets, I close it manually, right? Because here, not too big of a deal, right? So manually close down there. But there's a trade here, right? We have down direction from this level. And so let's just take the lines. Right, so this is now the strong level. And we have a retrace into it. And this is the most recent level. We don't target that. We target this. And that becomes very interesting. No real reason to trail here. And we are all the way here. Are we switching direction here? I don't see a gap. I see a gap here. I don't see a cloud. No. From this level to this level, I don't see a reason why we change direction actually. No. So I guess we enter here and we go for this low, and it hits quite late. But this low and then this, okay. This and this. It gets trailed here at 1830 something with a double low, and maybe it gets taken out. Not too bad though, because we get this. So like 29.3 something, and the entry is like 420 maybe. I guess that's what the would become of today. I did not trade today, but yeah. All right, let's move the lines. Let's look at previous day. So this is our MEQ. Right. So let's go back to another day. We are also note we are on 2 minutes here. Maybe I should go on 1 minute, but yeah. I just went instantly back on the 2 minutes on this chart because that is what I did the last time I traded this. Yeah, traded here. Here is the previous version. Still on the 2 minute. Maybe we should go on 1 minute. Maybe it's way too difficult. Maybe we should go on trading view. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, here. All right. So this is the open. What's the strong level here? We close below with this bar, boom. And you can see that if you zoom in, you can actually see here, this green bar. This is the strong level, right? So if we are here, oh my God. Don't ask me why it does that. So we close below with the green bar and it engulfs the previous bar. So on some time frame, this is an idea to enter, right? And then we have this block. And then, yeah, we have this small gap, smallest gap in the universe, and then another one. And the way we trade these nowadays is we consider it being one gap. So if we have 1, we 2, no entry reason here, but do we go above? We do not, right? So, no real reason to enter, but direction down. And what else do we have? Okay, here's a reason to enter. Short. There, with a stop there. So this would be the trade. Hello, go away. Okay, I see we are having platform problems. Users having problems. Now this is the stop nowadays, right? And we enter here, and we are trailing lower this, and we come here. This becomes the level to trail. So we basically put the stop at the entry here. And I'm not really sure what the target would be on this thing. Well, there's a level here from somewhere, so I guess that's the one, huh? It's not sure what it is, but I know I draw it. Yeah. So it would be... Actually, now that I think about it, stop could be up here. No, that's the entry. Never mind. Right. This is an add-on. And yeah, we need another tool really to draw this, I think. Yeah. Right, point is that we have direction down, retrace, entering this engulfing here. Target probably, most likely this. Looks like 1-to-1 similar, or maybe just above, somewhere here. And we trail at this point, and here is an add-on because there's a gap here, and the add-on has a stop here. And most likely similar targets there. Does not look very bad. Takes a while to get there. And another reason to trail. This, and this high. So above. And that's pretty much it. Let's remove this. Let's go one more day back. Yeah, I put the daily profile on because I actually do like it. Let's see, where are we? Oh, here's the thing. Right. That's the entry bar. We go there and we close lower. Boom. direction is lower, because this was the strong level that came closed above here, and so notice I have delta bars and volume bars on this chart. I'm not going to change it just to make it look better. It would be cool if we had a pen. Do we have a pen? I guess not. Right. We are here. This was the strong level. And on the other side, this was the strong level, right? And so we close above. Cool, direction is long. And then this red bar is the open. And we close below. Boom. And now we have the box here, retrace entry, and it becomes a pin. This is the first bar, spinning top pin formation, short below. Target most likely is down here. Let's see what would happen with that. So this was strong, so we would have a stop here. Why I don't want to see this. Okay, what's going on here? That's pretty much the stop, right? And we go down with a gap, 1, 2, we go up. Don't tell me that's a loser. Well, it may be. Never know. Actually, there's a gap there. There's an double gap trail. So at the minimum, I would have my stop here. But likely 1, 2 times. You never know, really. Right? There's this gap. There's this gap. I might decide to trail it. Who knows? But at least a double gap. The double gap trailing rule will tell me to put my stop there. So quite not many points lost, if any. Right, and we have this gap not getting inverted, but we have another gap going up. The strength was here. We close. This is the green. This bar closes higher. We change direction with this bar, and we took out the gap. So really, we have strength only here. And we go up. Some not interesting levels. We fall down. We switch. And I would like to say we would enter on this, but we changed the colors, so it's not really clean entry, right? Entry would be this green bar, but that's not clean, that's complex, so I'm not going to count it. And we again close higher, no gaps, gaps there. This was strong, we close below here, and then we change direction here to short because close below. We retrace higher, either below this green bar or the engulfing for market entry, short with I guess just here, very close, and not this level. Oh, this is the next level. Well, not really that big, right? But like it would be like this. Let's see. The pin through the bar stop makes it like this, so we enter here, and the entry would be like this, right? And the target would be here, so somewhat bigger and very easy. Yeah, so that's an interesting sequence, and the time flies, right? That's pretty much the sequence on the 2 minutes. And we can also go on we could look at a similar sequence on MES to see if that was similar. Yes, the market is live now. I'm not going to put any positions on, but I can. Right, and the MES is this chart. And it's going to appear here soon. Yeah. We have here that's the start. So the green bar is the first interesting thing. So we close higher than this. We have direction up, but we close direction down. Boom, 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 down, 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 no gaps. So no power down. Here we have a small gap. Here's the level, we close higher, boom, we have the power up. We have the power up. Retrace 1, retrace 2, entry buy stop here. And the protection would have to be way down here. So 79 from 06. Well, it's 26 at least, I feel like. And then we go higher. We go higher with no gap, gap down, and we close below this. Boom, here we change direction to short, so we will have to close this for 06. Let's say 07. We close this here at 0.2. So 2 points, maybe 3 points lost there. And we change direction at the same time. Here's the gap. We go up. There's the... Is that actually a good enough pin? That's a question. Might be. Yeah, probably. Close one though. So pin with wrong color, sell stop below, and we would have to have stops. This is yeah, that's what it would have to be. And then we go down, boom, 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 and we get taken out for 13.508. So let's call it 5, let's call it 6 for the spread. So we're down 8 on this. And this is not double bottom. This leg, this is very weak, choppy action. So because the leg down here created chop, we don't have the formation. So it doesn't matter. We would need to close above this to change, or below this. And we don't get that. We get rejection of it. We do get though tap of the highs, double high, and this level, and we get a close below here. Okay, again, short is the direction. We have 1, 2, this formation. I don't feel like this is strong enough, but it's actually, it's saying the correct thing, right? Green, red, red, right? Evening star. But it's not strong enough. I don't think I would enter on it, but it worked. Yeah, kind of cool. And at that point, clock has been moving quite a bit. We have this thick red bar retrace. Here is an entry. Where's the target? If we enter here, where's the target? Here. 58. Do we hit that? We hit it, but yeah. Question is, do we trail down? There's a gap. There's a gap. So here, actually, we would actually have the stop where we entered. Interesting. Down, up, down, above with a gap. Yeah, so this is probably a reason to actually, no, not good enough. Direction is up, down. I think the clock has turned too much, but yeah, the rules still apply. Right, I was just thinking that I'm gonna look at this platform and look at some trades and see if the system actually provided something. And you know, it's been some winners, some losers, a bit of chop action on this MES chart. But that's how it is. And then you get the days where you get a lot of points. We can go on 1 minute if we want. See if it would be different. It probably will be a better result, or maybe different at least. See, yeah, here we have in switch, we have the retrace, boom, boom, big winner there. Not this target here. Yeah, look at this chart. Look at this trade, right? Here's the stop. This pin is the entry. Above. And TP is here. Not bad. The reason is also the wave down. From here, close higher, we have the gap. We have the retrace into it, first bar, pin, buy stop. And we have the direction down from here. And looks like we don't touch any of the gaps actually. This, yeah, this is an entry short. This short below here would be, yeah, would be switched. when we close higher here. So 90, 83 points. So let's call it 6 points we lose there, but here later we get 84 and up to 04. So takes it back somewhat. Yeah. So yeah, we still have a bit of a heat wave going on here. I think that's enough charts for me. I just wanted to produce something and show this platform. We're gonna trade here now. I don't have the bubbles. I don't have footprints, but we have the bars and we have some delta, confusing stuff. And that's pretty much what we have. Like I can do turn off the delta. Look like this, yeah. Thicker bars and with delta, this actually shows me something interesting. Anyway, I think that's it for me, and we should return to the market on actually not Monday, maybe Tuesday, so 21. Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, that is all for now. I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the markets.